Now you see this part of the story is related to the beginning tutorial where there is a film currently being developed called... What is it called? I can't remember the name of it, but there's sort of a film and it shows them filming shooting a scene from the film at the beginning of the game. Famous critically acclaimed movies such as Blue Ocean, The Calm, and Land of Trees. Here's Martin Brown. Hi Martin, how are you? I'm good. Now your latest film is a bit of a step in a new direction for you. A lot of people are surprised by this, some are even calling you a sellout. What is your response to that? A sellout, huh? What do you mean? Well, some are saying that Midnight Animal, that's the name of it. That Midnight Animal is just another slasher flick. That's not how I see it. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Kill kids, strangle them, beat people's heads in, rip their eyes out. Well, just listen to them scream, see them die in agony, and finally get to do that now. Okay. Don't look at me like that. What? I see. This is a dream, right? What do you mean? You see, it does this weird... It does a lot of these in this game where it sort of questions what parts are real and what are not, which is a little bit... It's a little bit strange to say the least, but it's definitely a good art direction to go with it. You know? All of this, it's just a dream, right? I'm not sure I follow. Okay, pause. You think this is a dream? Well then, maybe it's time to wake up. Who are you? Who am I? I'm not the one being interviewed here, am I? I think I should be the one asking the questions. This movie you're making, you know how it ends. I believe there's a pretty big twist at the end. I doubt you'll like it. In fact, I don't think anyone will. Maybe you ought to get out before it's too late. I don't think so. You really enjoy hurting other people, don't you? It's just a film. Just a film, huh? That's one way to look at it. It's a strange scene there where this looks like there was a body bag in the bathroom with blood on the side. And I'd also like to point out that that's the original house, the house from the original game where the original character lived, which is interesting. He's also put on his pigments. Looks like the police is here. The girl must have told on you. You better go along obediently. They'll take you to her. That's what you want, isn't it? Click. Hold it right there, sir. We are here to arrest you. You need to come with us. We'll take you down to the station. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean that's house from the original game. We know what you've been up to, and you're gonna fry for it. The girl's upstairs giving us her full statement right now. Soon they'll be on their way down here for you. Until then, you're stuck with me. I'd like to ask you why you did what you did, but you don't even know yourself, do you? Look at you. You're fucked. Completely fucked in the head. Aren't you? Why else would anyone be killing kids in a pig's mask, huh? It's the phone. You should answer it. I'll say it again, there is no phone. I don't see phone, I don't see no phone, and I don't hear no phone, okay? It's just a figment of your imagination, you hear me? You're insane, a maniac. And soon enough, you will pay for your crimes. The telephone. You're not going to answer it? You're not going to answer? There's just no point talking to you, is there? You know what needs to be done. He's not even looking. It's like he wants you to kill him. So this is quite a difficult map. It took me a while to actually do this one. There's a lot of guys with a lot of guns on this one. can be quite tricky to deal with it, really. I found the best way is get into this room right here. But there's that guy right there with a gun. So if you're quick, you can just get into this room first, bam, and then into this room. Yeah. I need to throw the weapon at that guy with the gun. Let's go, bam. Difficult map, to say the least. So this guy can die first. I'm not stupid with it. As long as I don't act stupid, I can do it. Yeah, this one again gets very difficult. See, I need to throw my weapon at that first guy. I need to remember to do that. Difficult. Okay, kill. Oh, quick. I wasn't even facing the right way there. Sometimes I forget to aim my mouse where I want to aim. See, I messed it up again. I missed him again. Come on. Okay, so whoa! I wasn't expecting it to go out the door. These the patterns of movement just suddenly change. It can take you off guard quite a lot. Okay, so I missed him. No. No. Bam. Wow, what is that? Why isn't it hitting, man? I can't get him. It's not hitting him. Oh, I hit the door. Difficult. Yeah. Alright. Open the door. Bam, there we go. And then... Oh no. I'm an idiot. Gun. Dead, there we go. Okay. Now I need this gun. Bam. Okay. God, it's hard. There's so many of them. Oh, you see me? Wow, these don't normally see me there. They don't normally see me there. Okay, bam. Bam, and guy with the gun. Guy with the gun first, please. Alright. Bam. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. All the way, bam, here we go, and kill, cool. So, I need this gun. So yeah, I mean it's difficult, you know, there's a lot of them. Sometimes I get panicked as hell. It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so throw the weapon, missed him completely, die. Aye. So difficult. That initial bit, very difficult. I got him as well. Alright. Dead. Oh, I missed. He wasn't even there. Oh, and he just walked out the door. Ah, come on. So, there's the guy with the gun in the corner. Open the door, bam. Ah! Oh no, yeah. Run out of ammo. Oh, he's not in that room. So. Ah, this one is difficult. Okay. Dead. Destroy him. Got him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh. Good. Let's get this guy here. Bam. Oh. Kill him as well. Okay, cool. Full ammo. There we go. Get these guys in here. This one with full ammo here, maybe? We'll put this one here. There we go. It's 3 bullets. There. So I'll clear this first area out, pretty much. So, it's strange the way they don't react in that situation, but it's just part of the game. For me, it's part of its charm. Okay, got no more ammo. Got no more ammo there. Just got the pistol. Nearly done with this now. Got him. Cool. Next stage, next area. Stay in here and you'll be safe. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Don't open the door until I get back, no matter what. I just shot my gun by accident, clicking through the menu. So I've got a whole lot of guys coming my way right now. Dealt with them. Nope, that was... See, there's this guy here who's very... Seems like some sort of slight boss kind of character or something. Seems to remember being a couple of those in the last game. He's the only one I've seen so far where he's different from the average guy for the most part. He seems to like aim around this corner. I'm guessing he shoots you if you're there. Oh, and I missed him completely. He didn't even react. Shotgun with ammo, maybe? A weapon with ammo? There we go. Pistol rounds. So we're gonna get this guy when he comes around the corner. Oh, does he need a shotgun to kill him? Oh, he needs a shotgun to kill him. That's not good. Can I kill him like that? Ah, right. Ripped his head off. Of course I did. Of course I ripped his head off. What else would I do? Hello! Kill him. With a pistol. So we've got... Oh, there's a guy in the corridor here. Taking them out. Let's get a shotgun. Now these guys need a shotgun to kill them. Doors don't knock them down. Oh, where did he come from? Damn it. Firing through the window. Use a shotgun. So yeah, apparently you need to sort of knock him down with a shot and then rip his head off. That's how that works. Oh god. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, bam, bam. Empty. Got you. Give me your shotgun, please. Whoa. Shoot around the corner, there we go. So save this bullet. Well, I can knock him on the ground with my fists actually, so... Maybe I don't need to use a gun on him. I think I will. Bam. Rip his head off. Oh dear. It's brutal violence. This is definitely not a game for the faint of heart. That's certainly the case. Bam. And bam. Give me your pistol. Oh. Pistol is very inaccurate. Okay, so there's not anyone coming this way like last time, is there? I think so. Okay, so it's got the big guy in here. Should go down to one shotgun blast, I think. There we go. Indeed he does. A couple of guys here. Bam, bam. Get keys. Get keys, which there. Which I've got. Got keys. I don't know if I've bullets in this gun, I have no idea. We're gonna find out real soon. Oh. I'm not your fucking girlfriend. Brutal. Okay. Let's restart. Yeah, so this is like the beginning, the movie approach. Cut, no need for a retake, that was perfect. Good job, guys. Spectacular performances. Only got a few more shots to shoot before we can move on to editing. Why don't you go grab something to eat while we put up the new set pieces? Just make sure you're back in 30 minutes, okay? Time is money. You heard him, Martin. Time to get up. Martin? The suggestion that he is dead, that he's been shot by a real gun. Grade C. I struggle to get over grade B as the game goes on, but I suppose that's to be expected. You've got to, I guess you got to kill people silently in combos. You got to do the combos basically. November 5th, 1991. Now the defendant claims that he was ordered to commit these murders through messages left on his answering machine. Did you investigate these claims? Yes, we did. And what did you find? Well, the defendant's answering machine was empty. The tape had been removed. Did you find anything supporting these claims of threatening phone calls? No, sir, we did not. I see. No further questions. You say you found no physical evidence supporting my client's claims. Then what about phone records? Surely police should have no difficulty accessing such information. Indeed, we did investigate the defendant's phone records. And did you find any calls on record that could support my client's claims? We did, sir. The defendant seems to have received phone calls that match the time frame which he suggests, but did you manage to trace these calls? If so, where did they come from? We traced the calls to a nightclub called the Golden Truck Stop, yes. Now, my client claims that he was coerced by the Russian mafia to commit the crimes for which he is now being prosecuted. Do the police have any knowledge of ties between the Golden Truck Stop and the Russian mafia that could support my client's claims? The venue has been linked to several mob-related crimes in the past, yes. However, that will be all. Thank you. Thank you. No further questions. The witness may step down. The court will now be adjourned. The proceedings will continue tomorrow at 11 a.m. Meanwhile, the defendant will remain in police custody. So, I mean, this is basically the original character, sort of what's happened to him since the previous game. I mean, you can see he's got different masks here. He's got his jacket as well. I guess that's him right there, I suppose. You have reached the Miami Police Department. How may I help you? I would like to talk to Detective Pardo, which is the character that was in earlier. Tell him that it's from Evan. One moment, please. Click. What do you want, Evan? I'm in the middle of something here. Hi, Manny. I'm at the courthouse, doing research on the masked maniac. What's that got to do with me? Well, they mentioned the Golden Truck Stop, something about mob connections. So? I was wondering if you know anyone there that I can talk to. That's privileged information, you know that. I can't talk about things like that. Look, I'm really busy here. Don't be like that now. You owe me one, remember? Fine, go to Northwest 37th Avenue. Ask for Petrov and tell him I sent you. Can't promise he'll talk, but it's the only name I've got. Don't call me at work again, okay? No more favours. So there's some sort of connection between this guy, who I'm assuming is a journalist, and that sort of corrupt cop. There was some mention of these court cases earlier in the game. There was something to do with protests outside, and is this not the animal mask, guys? Possibly. First trial. Hold it right there, sir. You need an invitation to get in. I'm here to see Petrov. Tell him Detective Pardo sent me. I don't think so. If you don't have an invitation, you better leave. Right, so he's sort of freaking out about the fact that he's killed the guy, which makes him one of the only characters to actually care about that sort of thing. Help somebody, call an ambulance, there's been an accident. Is there anyone here? Now, I've done this all before and I know that you can kill people, but the idea I think is you're not really supposed to. can knock them out, hit them twice, and that sort of counts as they're down. So he won't let you use knives, he won't let you use guns as well. Oh, silly. He doesn't actually kill people, which is rare. It was surprising to play this level and be like, oh, you don't kill the people? And that's the way it's supposed to work. It's quite interesting, really. These guys are down. Oh, okay. It doesn't really make any difference to completing it as well, so I'm surprised it didn't go for maybe like a surprise move this game where maybe like you had to do a bit more of this, maybe instead of the gore and violence, but I suppose it would be a different game almost, really, at that point. This bit's quite difficult. Oh, there we go. Worked. There we go. Took me a while to do that bit anyway, it didn't seem too hard that time. Okay, that guy's still up. And that guy's still up as well. Ah, yeah. Whew, nearly missed him then. Nearly missed him then. Whoop. Okay, guys with guns. It's going to be quite difficult to get to win, so we'll do that. You can continue to beat him and actually kill them, but his character seemingly doesn't want to kill people, and I'm quite happy to play along with that. For a change. Oh, okay, nearly messed that one up. Got hit. Some glass here, so should be able to just nip in there, hit him, nip in here and hit him, and I think that's it. Yeah. Who the hell are you? Are you Petrov? I'm writing a book about the masked maniac. Detective Pardo told me I could talk to you about it. Detective Pardo told you that? Is he a friend of yours? That's right, sir. Not a very good friend, I take it. Sending you here of all places. No, I reckon you're alright about that, sir. This book you're writing, it must be very important to you. Risking your life to come and talk to me, you sure got balls. Well, what is it you want to know? You get 2 questions. Then you get the fuck out of here. Alright. Police claims the mass murders were a part of a vigilante movement. Are you of the same opinion? No. I don't think they were vigilantes, they were much too organised. They knew our exact locations and had insight into our inner workings. I don't know what they were a part of, but it was no group of vigilantes. Why do you think they targeted the Russian mafia specifically? What were they after? I can't tell you what they were after, but they effectively destroyed our whole organisation and then they were gone. They knew what they were doing and they seemed to be trained very well. We caught a couple of them alive, tried to break them. None of them talked, not a single one. Alright, no more questions, get the hell out of my sight. Can I hit him? I don't. I've never hit him. I didn't hit him last time, so let's see. Oh. No. Surprised they didn't just put that in where you could sort of deck him as well. So they only killed 1 man. Excuse me. They only killed 1 man. Grade D.